in positions where they can either have part ownership in companies, they have decision-making positions, and it's not a matter of just putting them in positions where they can become the face of the company, but they have no say in the future of the company. So the idea is, in South Africa, they do BEE ratings. So we go in, we look at companies, and we rate them from a scale of 1 to 8, 1 being the most compliant, 8 being the least compliant. And if it's non-compliant, that's the idea that the company is not interested in improving the wealth of Black South Africans. And that's what you'll get from your big international corporations, where South Africa will serve as a satellite company so that they have a presence in that region, but it's not most of their economic boom. So they're not very interested. It's going to cost them too much to actually make that transformation. And for what we're all here for today, it'd be in everyone's best interest to gear your investments with BEE in mind. So the idea is, once you have a rating of 1, you become more attractive to other companies to either have partnerships with you, invest in what you're doing, and the government itself looks very favorably on companies that have a rating of 1. And it's probably best to be within the range of between 4 and 1 is what you'd probably be looking into. It's a lot easier to do it when you're establishing the company or whatever endeavor you're trying to do in South Africa, to actually establish it with BEE compliance in mind. It would be a shame to actually go into South Africa thinking that you're going to do something and then having to backtrack to make sure that you're compliant with the government's strictures. So the idea is for wealth development, and if you're looking to invest in South Africa, wealth development and the Black economic empowerment is something that you should keep in mind. And I can speak to more talking points on that on a one-to-one basis, but that's just the gist of that talk.